You found the 2-minute tip, and it's number 53. I'm Rich Sands. I was on a run this morning and was listening to a podcast with ultra runner superstar Tim Olson. And he was discussing, among other things, the concept of balance in our lives. And while it was extremely informative, the mathematician in me, as usually does, wondered if balance in the true sense was achievable. 8 hours of work, 8 hours of running or yoga or whatever, and I have to sleep and I need to hang around, and the numbers just don't add up. Well, Dr. Christian Barnard, the inventor of the heart transplant, shows us how, or maybe why. An average heart transplant took anywhere from 4 to 12 hours, and the good doctor did 6 a day. Now, how do you do that? Well, first he knew that time is limited, so in order to manage it, or actually manage his energy within the time, he had to specialize. His job was to take out the old heart, put in the new one, make sure it worked, and move on to the next room. He didn't prep the patient, he didn't do the initial incision, he didn't perform anesthesia. What he did was what he was paid to do, the productive activity, transplant a heart. Now, in business planning, we talk about P.I.N activities, P.I.N. The P activities are considered productive. These are when you're with a buyer or seller in a selling situation. The I activities are indirectly productive. Now, these reflect the time when you're setting up the productive situations. Maybe phone calls to your sphere, marketing, networking, things like that could all fall into this category. The N, or non-productive activities, are pretty much everything else. So by identifying which activities to focus a day around and the ones that could clearly be accomplished by someone else, we can get a handle on being more effective as well as more efficient. Achieving balance, or what I like to actually call counterbalance, is a fantastic goal. And knowing the power of the P.I.N just might be the thing that gets you there. For the 2-minute tip, I'm Rich Sands. Thanks.